Hello and welcome. If you are working in the UK, planning to work in the UK, or you are being sponsored, this episode is important for you. In this episode, we are focusing specifically on the work routes, especially the skilled worker visa. How the 2026 UK immigration changes affect sponsored workers, employers, and people planning to switch into work visas. This is not motivation, this is not fear-mongering. This is a calm, factual explanation of what has changed and how it affects you. The skilled worker route is still open in 2026. But it is no longer as flexible as before. The UK government has made it clear that work visas are now being treated as long-term economic tools, not short-term entry routes. One of the biggest changes affects salary expectations. From the recent reforms, new skilled worker applicants are expected to meet higher salary thresholds, especially for new sponsorship. While existing workers are protected for now, new applicants must meet updated pay requirements tied to the role, occupation code, and market rate. What this means in simple terms is this: jobs that were previously sponsored at lower pay terms may no longer qualify. Employers now have to prove that the role genuinely requires overseas recruitment and that the pay meets the new standard. For immigrants, this means sponsorship is becoming more selective, not impossible. Another major change affects English language requirements. From 2026, skilled worker applicants are expected to meet higher English language standards, moving closer to professional workplace communication rather than basic survival English. If you are already on a skilled worker visa, your existing English qualification usually remains valid for extension. In those days, remains valid for extensions unless you change routes or employers. If you are planning to apply fresh, you must prepare properly and early. The immigration skills charge paid by employers has increased. This means it is now more expensive for companies to sponsor foreign workers. As a result, many employers are now doing one of three things. They are sponsoring fewer people, they are prioritizing experienced workers over entry-level roles. They are tightening internal checks before offering sponsorship. This is why many immigrants now hear phrases like, "We no longer sponsor," or "Sponsorship is limited." Often, it is cost and compliance pressure. Another key change affects switching visas. Switching from student to skilled worker is still allowed, but it is more carefully assessed. The job must be genuine, properly paid, and aligned with your qualification or skill level. Jobs that look like convenience sponsorships are now more likely to be refused. This is important for international students to understand. Work visa graduation alone does not guarantee sponsorship. A job offer alone does not guarantee approval. Everything must align. Let us also address dependents, because this is where many families feel the impact.
While dependents are still allowed under skilled worker visas, financial expectations and compliance checks are stricter. Any breach by the main visa holder can affect the whole family. This is why job stability matters more than before. Now, let us talk about job loss, because this is a real fear for sponsored workers. Losing a sponsored job does not mean immediate deportation, but it does trigger a countdown. You are expected to find a new sponsor, switch routes, or leave the UK within the allowed period. The key difference in 2026 is this: UK VI is now faster and more digitally connected. This means delays, ghost employment, or informal arrangements are more easily detected. That is why understanding your employment rights and immigration responsibilities matters. One more important change is digital status. Physical BRPs are being phased out. Your immigration status is now digital. Employers check your right to work online, and mistakes can cause serious problems if your records are not correct. These changes do not mean the UK has closed the door. What the UK has done is raise the standard. Skilled work now truly means skilled. Sponsorship now truly means responsibility. If you are qualified, properly employed, and compliant, the route is still open. If you are cutting corners, relying on luck, or ignoring rules, the system is now less forgiving. In the next episode, we will focus on how these 2026 changes affect students, dependents, and long-term settlement, including what this means for people hoping to remain in the UK permanently. If this explanation helped you understand the skilled worker road better, follow the series and stay informed. Like the video, share it with someone who needs clarity, and subscribe for the next episode. Knowledge is protection. Knowledge is protection. Thank you for watching.